unstoppable a week ago. A mountain of yards and a pair of touchdowns. It's the Bengals and the Saints, and it comes your way next on EA Sports.
From the banks of the Ohio River, there's a look at what's now known as Paycor Stadium here in Cincinnati. Today, after a crazy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here between the New Orleans Saints and the Cincinnati Bengals. Brandon Gordon alongside Charles Davis. And CD, you look at the Bengals in this matchup. Hi again, everyone. I'm Brandon Gordon. To my left, Charles Davis. And Charles, you focus on this Bengal team entering play. They come in off a good win on the road, and now they hit the home opener at 1-0.
And last week they put together a 3-touchdown victory, and were never challenged in that game. Let's see if they have a little bit of a letdown here.
And here come the Saints for their opening drive. And a glance at the man under center at 6'5". He always demands attention. Throwing on first down. Posey. Finding his target, it's Trey McBride. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. The numbers from McBride a week ago. 6 catches, 53 yards.
That was a nice job there pulling that one in. Now, this is an offense that will certainly spread the ball around a bit, and this is a guy the defenses had better focus on.
Over the middle into the hands of Michael Thomas. A 5-yard pass on first down and another 5-yard connection there. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. A first carry for Tyler Algier. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41. Well, this defense for the Bengals, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. Jack Fox out to punt here on 4th down. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. The Bengals offense here ready to rock and roll. Joe Burrow is the man at quarterback.
And he was terrific in the opener, threw 3 touchdown passes, and make no mistake about it, he was eager to get right back out and do it again. So I think we'll see him try to test the secondary quite a bit as this game goes on.
Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10 at the 20. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Once again, they run with Mixon. And he is going to lose yardage here. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Oftentimes, when you see a running back get bunched up in the backfield, it's usually because the defensive tackle is eating up blockers for others to make the play. Not in this case.
On 2nd and 11 now. Burrow, throw left side complete. That's Jenkins. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Mixon with a first down carry. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. The numbers for Mixon last week, there was no answer for him defensively. Over 200 yards, 2 touchdowns to boot.
And that was a fun film to watch because a few of those runs, it was apparent he was just not going to be denied. And his team is hoping that carries over to this week as well.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 30. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. It's It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. To throw again on second down. Burrow. Looking middle, and that's complete. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. Really a solid start here on the opening drive, Charles. He's now 4 of 4, and they're already in plus territory. Brandon,
he's been so precise to start this game, like we're watching an operation taking place right now. Master surgeon at work.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They'll go option to the short side. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is second down. Here's Burrow. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. A great effort there. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Bengals are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point splits the uprights. And that makes the score 7-0. So that drive, 80 yards, 9 plays. And it's finished off with a Cincinnati touchdown. The kicking team out now for the Bengals as they'll send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. New Orleans Saints, they get ready to set up shop for their second drive. The last series for a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Hands it off out of the gun. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Johnson. Finding room at midfield. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. First down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked by Logan Wilson. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for the Bengals TD. Still in the first quarter, but what a great start for them. I mean, they controlled the airways, Charles, on both sides. They had the passing touchdown. Then they intercept the pass of the other squad and take it back for another score.
Brandon, I know we have a ton of time left, but what do you want? Backbreaker, they just and they appear to be totally dialed in. No offense. They're right back out, still shaking up a bit, but feeling the pressure to put something on the scoreboard. They've got to be careful here.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Saints with the football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming. Back to throw. Posey to the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feed down complete. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the gun on 3rd down. Posey. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. He'll get 15 and a Saints first down. Operating from the gun. Posey. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they're having panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball. And what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And the Bengals are going to take possession of the football. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal. Mixon going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Burrow will throw, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Now Burrow. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. A great play there. With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Bengals take a 3-touchdown lead. Extra point right down the middle, and it makes the score 21-7. Just a 4-play drive that time, and it ends with the Bengals score. The kicking team out now for the Bengals as they'll send this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The New Orleans offense set to take over. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
Here's Algier again on 2nd down. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
He had to fight for every yard on that run. Shook himself free of the tackle and kept fighting, even with the rest of the defense closing in on it. That's the kind of effort you'll take every single time.
Ball had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
Well, based on what we've seen so far, I don't think you can even call this an off day anymore, partner, because this group we're watching, they are totally out of rhythm, trying to get their game plan up and running. That 0 on the scoreboard is glaring down at them with every incompletion.
Did they keep it in? They did. They kept it in. It's down close to the goal line at the 1-yard line.
You rarely call your punter a weapon, but he certainly was there. How about that? Pinning him down at the 1-yard line and helping out the defense in a big way. I'm telling you what, if I'm a defensive coordinator, I might be thinking safety right now.
And the stiff arm made it a pretty little run. Not a huge gain, but a nice chunk of yardage. Now a timeout here, at least for the moment. Looks like one of the Saints is injured, shaken up on that last play. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. And he's got room. And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. 46 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
But they're scoring running plays, and then there are plays where you simply outclass the defense, and we saw the latter there. They ran straight up the heart of that front for an excellent gain and 1st down. Simply put, you've got to put up more of a fight defending the middle. Otherwise, this is going to be a long game.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Burrow. And he comes back with one complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 and a 1st down.
Here we go. 11.
Mixon on the toss right. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
Back to Mixon on first down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Burrow looking to pass. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. On 3rd down, Burrow. Throw left side complete. That's Jenkins. And I don't think he got there. No. He's short by maybe a foot. Maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
Here we go.
They run for it with Mixon. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th.
So after the conversion on 4th, here's 1st and 10 just outside of the red zone.
And a quick throw here, that's complete.
And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Burrow, flush to his right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow.
Looking for Chase on the out route. He's got him. And he is going to have a Bengals first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4.
Now it's Burrow.
He'll drop this one down to Mixon.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. On 2nd down, here's Mixon.
Here we go.
So we reach half.
Well, everyone's eager to resume play here in this Week 2 contest, so we push right through halftime and back at it for the start of quarter 3.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
So here are the Bengals set to take over. They played the Browns last week, got the victory in that game, and so far so good as they've got the lead here. Now Burrow on first down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jenkins. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. So 8 yards on the completion there, and it'll be 2nd and a couple. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Over the middle, it's complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 45-yard line. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line.
91 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. This offense really looking polished these first couple of weeks. Here's 1st and 10. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Justin Simmons.
And the Saints will take over here at their own 12-yard line.
So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Looking to throw. Posey off to Thomas on the left side. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line.
And we got a pause following the play because it appears a member of the Bengals in some discomfort. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside.
On 1st down, Posey.
Pass to the right, and he's got McBride.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And some room to roam now. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
Now that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick.
And the Bengals are going to get it back here just past the 35.
Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coach,
trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. And the Saints are going to take possession of the football. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Here's Algier again on 2nd down.
And he is going to lose yardage here. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
Not an easy spot here. We'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the 1st. A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
On 3rd down, Posey. Open man is Michael Thomas. Touchdown! Michael Thomas, 34 yards.
And the Saints take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points.
There you go, Charles. His first touchdown pass in the new season.
And he had a strong rookie year. So much more expected of him this one, as you might imagine. He threw that one with confidence and assuredness.
And I noticed that the celebration a little bit more subdued than his first touchdown pass last year as a rookie.
Yeah, he certainly is acting like he's done it before.
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
The Bengal offense now gets set to head back out onto the field.
Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting in a great spot, up 2 scores here in the 3rd quarter.
Mixon gets the nod to start the drive. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last two drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Now a throw here to his running back. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. And for the Saints here on third down, an extra defensive back on the field. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on third down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
107 yards rushing here for Mixon. He's got a first down. Now Joe Mixon. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll stay on the ground. Mixon again. And good running, going to get this down close to a first at the Saints 44. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who is shaken up. Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on third. Inside handoff to Mixon. Oh, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Come on, ready? Go.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time. Back now in Cincinnati. It's the Bengals in possession of the football and in possession of the lead as well as we start the 4th. They'll try and run with Mixon. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. So they convert on 4th, and now from just outside the 30, here's 1st and 10. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Burrow on third down. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Jamar Chase, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bengals are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So that drive, 20 plays in length. And it was Jamar Chase who finished it off with a touchdown reception. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play. to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
To throw on second down. Posey. That's complete to McBride. A gain of 8 there on the play. And it's going to be third down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14. Back to throw. Posey. Now they go screen. It's complete. And a 42-yard line here. And brought down there. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. That is hauled in by Michael Thomas. And he is going to have the Saints first down on a well-designed play there. That gets him 16 to move the chains. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. It'll be a loss of 6 yards on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Posey. McBride on the slant. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38. Well shy of the first down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he is going to have the Saints first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. On the slant, complete to Michael Thomas. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. They'll look to throw again. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Brian Burns able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Back to throw. Posey. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Von Bell. And the Bengals are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here and maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. And they're going to speed things up here.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. Mixing up the middle. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Again, it's Mixon. Chad Muma brings him down on that one defensively. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. That one looks like he'll throw here. And this will be caught by his big wide receiver. So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals. And it was their defense that really paved the way to this victory as they allowed the 1 touchdown, and that was all she wrote.
Almost want to do the defense chant right now, right? Defense with a couple of claps in there, but no one wants to hear that from me. Let's just talk about how they got it done, though. When you take care of every aspect of the game, shut down the run, control the airways,